my name is Tonya Craig, and it's been such a long time since I have done a YouTube video, but I normally do it by camcorder and then edit it and then upload, because as you've probably seen on my channel, I'm known as Craig Loves to Crochet, and I design my own crochet patterns. But for this video I am talking about blessing bags. So I wanted to be a real blessing to some women who flee domestic abuse. The reason I wanted to do that was because a very long time ago I was one of those women fleeing domestic abuse, the most horrific abuse that you could imagine possible. Probably all of the abuses: psychological, emotional, sexual, and definitely physical. But we're not going to go into that because that was a long time ago now and a different life ago, and I have moved on from that. But what I wanted to do, as I'm adjusting my phone, is to collect some things for blessing bags for Wearside Women in Need, which is a local women's refuge for women this Christmas who are fleeing from domestic abuse. And when women are fleeing from domestic abuse, they are really putting their lives at risk. The statistics show that women who flee from abuse quite often can be putting their lives at serious risk, and quite a lot of homicides are in relation to women who are fleeing from domestic abuse, and that was my case. When you do flee, you don't have time really to kind of put together a bag of what you need, because you are really just trying to survive. And in many people's cases, they are trying to flee with their children as well, which is even harder, which was my case. And so what I did was this year is, this Christmas is, I asked last month if people would sponsor a blessing bag where I could put together some bits and bobs for our ladies. And I do recognise that men flee domestic abuse as well. But in this case, these refuges are just for women. But I have done a lot of work as a probation service officer with men who are in domestic abuse and same-sex relationships, and also abuse within families as well. But for this case, this is just for Wearside Women in Need. So I wanted to show you really what each of these bags have. So I bought purple bags, and the reason for that is because purple is the colour that's in the UK anyway, that denominates domestic abuse, like anti-domestic abuse. And so the first thing that I put together in this bag was a little toiletries bag, and in here we have a little sponge, sanitary towels, a toothbrush, some toothpaste, and also deodorant. Some bags, different bags have different things in. So some might have spray deodorant, but they all have the same thing. It's just I've had donations of products as well. So yes, and at the bottom I've put a little note on. You won't be able to read it because it'll be back to front, but it says #sent with love. So that's the first thing. So really those are your basic products, the things that when you leave you really do need. And I'm sorry that I keep adjusting this camera. You can tell that I'm not a professional camera person, can't you? There we go. Okay. It keeps sliding. Okay. Right. So on top of that, I have in my bag a luxury bag, because I wanted these bags to not just be the basics, but something a little bit special for our ladies. So I don't know the backgrounds of every one of our ladies, but whatever their background is, generally when you are in a women's refuge, you really are at your lowest point. In my case, really in pain, physical pain, not able to go for a wee, for example, without being in an awful lot of pain, not being able to sit down or stand up properly, and that's not the case for everyone, obviously, but you know, just little luxuries sometimes would have been so much better for me. I'm so sorry that I keep slipping down. That that's frustrating. Okay, right. So in the luxury bags, Abby?
Abby's upstairs.
Kate, could you come here a minute, my darling? I'm just going to call on my daughter to help me with this camera, because otherwise we'll be here forever if it keeps slipping. Quick, 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 little bear. My darling, I'm just doing a video, a live video for the blessing bag so I can upload onto my thing. Could you come round that side over there and just hold this in place, because it keeps slipping, sweetheart, and I'm not sure. It's really frustrating. Thank you, my darling. So this, I won't show you, but this is our Katie May, my youngest, the youngest bear of the family. I have two other children as well. But this is our smallest. Thank you, my little flower. Okay, so in the luxury bags, I have all sorts of various things. So in this one, I have like a body wash. So everyone will have either a soap or a shower gel in their bags. So there'll be a body wash. All bags will have a shampoo, and this one's a shampoo and conditioner. And then the delightful Sonia's Secrets has donated these beautiful bath salts. Thank you so much, Sonia. You're such a blessing. Thank you. And in that is a little soap as well. And this one here is kiwi fizz with green tea soap. So there you go. So that's be beautiful for someone to have. If you just hold it like this, my little flower. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. And then also I put in just a wee moisturiser. As us ladies do, we do like to keep our skins moisturised, but it's quite nice just to be able to have like little luxuries. I've also put a lip balm. Sometimes the Caring lip balm, I had like a really bad cut on my lip, so that would have been really special for me. But you know, if the ladies like it, I hope they do. That's Sonia's Secrets card. Thank you, Sonia, for your donation, you kind lady. And then I have put a little lip gloss in just to brighten us up. Tiny little perfume. And some chocolate biscuits. Let me just pick this up. And then there was a gorgeous lady who donated these beautiful bracelets, and on the bracelet they say Survivor. I'm going to put all of the names. Thank you very much for the donation of these bracelets, and they come in a gorgeous little organza bag. Thank you so much for that, Jackie Mason. And then I did say they were luxury, didn't I? So a hairbrush, of course. Even though you might have a very sore head, in lumps and bumps and things on your heads, it's quite nice to sort of brush your hair and you know, starting a new life. I've got some tea, a little box of tea. Not all of them have tea, some of them have hot chocolate in, but this one has hot chocolate, so they might differ a little bit, the bags, but they're all fairly similar. I just wanted you to know really where your money had gone. A soft pair of cosy socks, because I'm sure that you won't have brought your slippers with you. Whoopsie, and in this bag I had a donation from a darling lady called Tracy Dodds, who donated and went out and bought some books. And I have to say that would have been rather nice. I wish I had had more money, because I would have bought everyone a book or a book voucher or a magazine, but I wanted to just put all of the things that I thought would be really useful. And then my local church donated loads and loads of gift boxes. So this one here is Ted Baker, and I do believe this one here is from my hairdresser, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. But I have a local church, community church as well, and they all donated lots of gift boxes as well, and I think they're really nice. Whoopsie, I'm shaking around here. Whoa. Some gift boxes. And last but not least, I am actually taken voluntary redundancy last year, and I started a new business, and so my business is just around jamboree nails, basically, these here. Not that I want anyone to buy jamboree nails, but I thought that it would be really nice to put a little pack of my own together. And in that little pack is a little Nourish, which I basically use for everything, for my hands, my dry bits. I even use it on the ends of my hair. So I just put that in as my own little luxury. And some little bits, nail files and stuff like that. So in a nutshell, basically that is my blessing bags. They're not my blessing bags, they're our blessing bags. Thank you so very, very much for helping me. I couldn't name everybody, but I just wanted to say a massive, huge thank you. I could honestly well up with the tears of gratitude. And that'll do for me, I think, otherwise I will start crying on camera and that wouldn't do at all. But thank you so very much, and toodle pip for now. Thank you. How do you stop that? Okay. I don't know. I'm still here. Right. Did you just press that? Are you sure you want to stop streaming?